Itu Padukone kan tu lagi sih tu berah. Tu ini kan. Oh, okay. You okay, welcome. Come. Oh. In the lounge.
Yes.
Lounge te tagan bui tagi. De. Anyway, he's a very prominent businessman of Nagaland. In fact, he's one of the biggest businessmen and a very good friend of our honorable CM.
That's too much. I'm so privileged to meet you.
Where's it go?
I would think so. I think a lot of the players from the northeast, have a good build, ideal for badminton, physically strong. So I think that's a big plus. Not just the Naga, but the entire have to be prepared to work hard, be patient, and be prepared to make sacrifices and be very disciplined.
So you were world number one at one point of time, if I'm not mistaken, 1980. And 1980 back then and now 2023. What is the difference of being number one? What are the challenges, the difference you would say in 1980 and now 2023? Being a badminton player.
Well, I think it was totally different at that time. There were no facilities at all, compared to now. Badminton was not so popular. I didn't have coaches. I didn't have equipment. I didn't have, good infrastructure. I didn't have sparring partners. There was no sponsorship. There were not many tournaments. So there's a big difference between 1980 and now. So I'm happy that the game has grown. It has become very popular now. Maybe in 1980, it was probably one of in the top 10 in terms of sports, popularity of sports. There were many other sports which were popular, in the 80s. But after I won the All England, gradually this game has become very popular, and in the last 5 years, it has really become popular. And now probably it is the second most popular sport in the country after cricket. So many players playing, so many new facilities coming up.
No, we don't have. We actually, in terms of resources, we are just breaking even. Okay. And then even coach, it's a bit difficult to have a full complement of sports coaches.
Isn't this
Welcome, sir.
I would ask you to tell off record. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Hit harder.
Here. Once more. Yes. Sir, we have just prayer first.
One friendly match. Short half here. Muscles pull to other. How much? These are here. Sir Rio and his colleague for bringing them here.
Padukone. Inauguration of summer badminton coaching camp will be presented by Shri Neiphiu Rio, our Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our honored guest, Shri Prakash Padukone, founder and director of Padukone Sports Management Private Limited, Bengaluru.
Good evening, everybody. It's a great honor and privilege for me to be here in Nagaland for the first time. Extremely happy with the kind of reception that has been accorded to me and my team. Very grateful for the hospitality extended and for the kind of response we've got for this coaching camp. A special thanks to Angam and Mr. Abieo for having organized this first ever summer badminton camp in Dimapur. We are lucky to have the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Rio, with us. I believe he himself is a regular badminton player. So it shows the popularity of this sport in this region. In fact, many people play this sport not just to excel, but also as a fitness sport. I have seen this game grow over the last 50 years. I started playing badminton in 1962 as a 7-year-old, when the game was not very popular. Over the years, in the last 50 years, the game has made a remarkable progress, and the kind of facilities which have come up, the kind of new infrastructure which have come up, not only in big cities but also in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, goes to show the popularity of the sport. I've always wanted to do something in the Northeast because I felt that there is a lot of talent here, but I was not able to find the right partners. So I have waited almost for 20 years now to do something in the Northeast, and extremely happy to tie up with the Star Badminton Academy, Mr. Abieo and Angam, whom I met recently. They visited our academy in Bangalore, and that is how this whole process started. And I'm very confident that there is a lot of talent here, in the entire Northeast and especially in Nagaland also. And I'm sure this is just the beginning. And with the support of the organizers and maybe with the support of the state government, I can assure you that we will try to unearth the best talent and show them the way initially to make a mark at the national level and later on to go on to excel at the international level also. I think we've already seen a few players from Manipur representing the country. So, it's very evident that there is a lot of talent. It just needs to be nurtured. The players need to be given the right opportunities. The infrastructure is already there. I think it's probably one of the best. Not in many places do you find a hall with 6 badminton courts. If you can have it in a place like Dimapur, it shows that there is the infrastructure is already there, I think, which is the biggest hurdle. So once you have the infrastructure, it's just a question of organizing camps on a regular basis to provide mentorship, which we will hope continue doing for the state of Nagaland. I'm extremely happy to be here, and this is our first attempt, the summer camp, which will start from tomorrow, will go on for a month. I'm told that more than 100 children have registered for the camp. 2 of our best coaches will be here throughout the month. And once this camp is over, we will see what we can do and how we can take the talented youngsters to the next level. Hopefully, we will continue the camp throughout the year, and this will just be a beginning. And hopefully, we will try to spread the game, not just here, but in other parts of Northeast region as well. I thank the organizers for having invited us here, and especially the Chief Minister and his team for having given us this kind of reception. We are overwhelmed. I've never got this kind of a reception before. I really don't know whether I deserve such a reception. But indeed grateful to the state government and the organizers for such a wonderful reception, which I will remember for a long time to come. Thank you all once again. And I assure you that, of course, this is my first trip, but I'm sure that it will not be the last. I'll keep coming more often and see what best we can do to to improve badminton in Nagaland. Thank you all. I'm also grateful to the organizers for having named the Prakash Padukone Gallery named after me. I declare the Prakash Padukone Gallery open. Thank you.
Respected honored guest, Sri Prakash Padukone, founder and the director of the Padukone Sports Management Private Limited, Bengaluru. My esteemed colleagues, ministers, advisors, and honorable MLAs, and respected President, Nagaland Badminton Association President, Mr. Kasode Yome, IAS, and the organizers, Mr. Abieo Kire and Angam Shaiza, who had made all of us possible to have this function. The dignitaries, the participants, and my colleagues in the Nagaland Olympic Association, other associations and sports lovers, not forgetting our respected Pastor Zale Nagi and our Kuda citizens, Dimapur district, who are here. Well, at the outset, I would also like to welcome the honored guest, a living legend. He had been introduced to us, and we are happy, extremely happy, that he is among us. And for me, it is a pleasure and a pleasant duty to have come here. And I'm delighted also to be in your midst to meet our living legend, Prakash Padukone, and his accomplished coaches who are here to train our children in the summer badminton coaching camp at Abieo Kire Colony in the Vidhya Bhavan Higher Secondary School Stadium. Well, as mentioned, sports brings people together, near and far, and young and old. And today, as we have come here to give a coaching by the accomplished coaches of national and international standard, I'm extremely happy, and I must express my appreciation and happiness to our honored guest, Prakash Padukone, for deciding to come to the Northeast and particularly Nagaland, a partner to train, to coach our children in this manner. I hope the people who are attending the camps will learn a lot, and not only like us who play for fitness or who play for pleasure, you will become a professional with dedication and discipline so that you can grow to be an excellent. And the bottom line is, he has become the world #1 player. And that had motivated the young players to achieve excellence. And today, we are very proud that our country, India, is dominating in the games of badminton at the international level. Like this, government will be supporting the sports activities, the youth activities. That's why you should take advantage of the government positives towards the youth and promoting sports. So today, as we have come for the summer badminton coaching camp in this place, I wish all the participants who are in the summer camp for badminton coaching all the best, and I hope we will all be benefited. We'll give all the support from the government. And I want to tell you that if you have shown potential and you are selected, government, we will be sponsoring their further coaching in our Prakash Sports Management Academy. So I can commit at least to sponsor 10 players. That's how I wish you all the best. Take this opportunity, and it's a privilege to have come here. It is my pleasant duty and great pleasure to inaugurate the summer badminton coaching camp, and all the best. Thank you and God bless.
Requesting our audience to wait until our chief guest and our honored guest exits. Requesting our participants.